Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another HD broadcast. And today, or at least tonight, I just had to look out my window to check, make sure exactly what time it was, because, you know, casting all the time, you tend to lose track of time. But, yeah, I thought
this location here. So we'll see if the scrap station goes through another iteration or not. Well, can't even say that 3 times slow. Demaga now. I'm going to leave you with a one of the slides for next week. You guys can go ahead and take a look at the slide. Yeah, minerals, how to spend your minerals. 50 minerals, a lot of money. So yeah, sorry, my Kanto fake Hong Kong accent not as good. You know, 50 cent, a lot of money. Yeah, anyways, go ahead and take a look.
a lot of love out there for all of you guys who've stayed tuned to my channel for so long. I really do appreciate it. And words cannot, you know, they can't express how I feel towards you. If you were a girl, I would do things to you that should not be done. So that's that.
He's going to scout that. But anyway, yeah, she kind of panicked and didn't like that very much. So I tried having her play Half-Life, but she had trouble even in the tutorial because, again, eye-hand coordination, this stuff. And I don't want to show her StarCraft because I want her to fall in love with StarCraft after she's kind of comfortable with games at large. So instead, you know, don't want to. I would be like, I don't even know you anymore. She's like, no, StarCraft, awful game, it's terrible. And I would weep probably and cry. Enough about that. But yeah.
Oh, the Zergling's getting a good surround, and Foxer needs to be careful. He needs to raise his supply depot. Raise it, raise it, raise it. There it goes. That was very, very close. And if that supply depot had not been raised right there, Fruit Dealer could have came inside and done a lot of damage, but penetration was averted, and now Foxer bought these Banshees. It looks like a Battlecruiser in the red. Oh, man, that's a horrible way to die. The Queen there.
That there's 8,000 Banelings on this ramp, and they're going to be blowing up all of these units. Oh, are they going to get the Nexus? Is it enough for the Nexus? No. Okay. A supply block. The red player. Oh, that could have been a lot more exciting. And so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to close this tab. And is anything cool going to happen with these Banelings? Oh, yes, they did. And do it again, do it again, do it again, and he did. Okay, so this time this army is going to be running out here. That could very well be Storm, Storm, Storm all over that army. It's gonna all die if you don't move out of there. So he backed out right now. At the same time, there is going to be a bunch of carriers over here. But
pretty solid, man. Tanks are just great guys. Like I totally want to like meet this dude down here in the portrait. Like, look how he's rumbling over the. I've got to get to work. I hate my job. But he's got a cool leather jacket, and yeah, I just want to be his friend. And actually, those warp gates, we'll see. 2 queens out, spitting, hawking lugs. I wouldn't like respect my queen if she was always hawking lugs at my house. Like I live here, I'm trying to mine my minerals, and she just walks up with her fat ass. She's like, and I'm like, oh goodness, that's. Hello, this is Battlecruiser pilot Yuri Deminov, and today I am casting entire game between Fanta Prime playing the Zergs and the August Wera playing the Mighty Terrans. Nice. Maps are very cool in this game, by the way. There's Automaton 2000, the cutest little fella in Starcraft 2. That was my Automaton 2000 impression for everyone, just in case you were wondering. And
Fight back against 3 Zealots and a Stalker, and apparently these Zealots do not know that there is strength in numbers, and now this one Zealot trying to run all the way home, saying, wee. Okay, now this risen.
Combat shield upgrade is going to help a lot once it just now coming online against these Stalkers. Wow, shield's right there, so now these Stalkers are going to have a little bit more trouble against these Marines than they would have otherwise. So even though that attack was very quickly taken care of, Strelok is going to get some bonus Stalkers out of it, and the Marines doing very, very well again. Oh, never mind. So running up, taking out the Stalkers, and all of a sudden the giant mammoth, they just kind of turn around and look behind them. Hey, what's that warm for? That's kind of the life of the Marine right there.
And wow, Slush GG's out of this game. The Banshee was seconds away from completing. As soon as this Banshee was out, all these drones would be dead. The Queen would be dead.
A long, long time ago in a galaxy far away, I promised you guys all another drunk commentary. And I am going to something that bargain right now. As you... Okay. Ah!
Jim, better move on to the next one.
Ah! Yeah, that medic's dead, whatever. Ah! Ah! I forgot to like these guys. Ah! What's up, hybrid? Dropping a Chrono Rift right there. Where am I going? Running. Alright, so... Oh, I got all the research. I don't even know when I got the last research. That wasn't too hard, I think. I thought I was done. There we go. So yeah, okay, that wasn't as hard as I remember. I must have been new when I played this last. Just keep...
I do not approve. There's a pooping and a spitting. Did you see that? That was almost a simultaneous poop spit. Right there and then right there. Spit poop, spit poop. And,
Something to keep in mind, and these larvae are very happy though, because they can sit on this creep all day. They will not die until that creep disappears. So they're just gonna sit here being happy little larvae, and oh, look at them, they are so cute. Little would you know, they're gonna turn into an ultralisk one day and eat you. But you can keep them in StarCraft 1 for having like a consistent 300 to 400 APM. He's just known for having really high APM. Which isn't really, that doesn't mean that much, but to watch him play, it is vomit-inducing. Then again, everything to me is vomit-inducing, because I can't even skydive without throwing up. But regardless, it is very fun to watch him upwards. And, okay, so right, you guys are probably like, what is this guy smoking right now? Okay, so look at this right here. Doesn't that look like a power outlet on top of this building? Like you could plug something in to the top of this building. Imagine what you could power off of a Protoss building that is powered by a pylon. I don't know, that just seems pretty cool. Anyways, I need to go to bed. Like, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is, but it's pretty late. I've been really busy today, and I get my new place tomorrow. Anyways, so now we are going to be eating out that infestation pit. Even an overseer going to be on the way. Anyways, as I was saying, it's a Kydarian amulet, and there's no actual amulet. An amulet's a necklace, right? I'm not making myself look like a total fool here, but it shows a like tiara. So it should be the Kydarian tiara, and then everyone would laugh at the High Templar until you got stormed in the face and you melted away into a terrible, electrifying death, and then they would be laughing. But until then, you guys would be laughing at their tiaras. And so, anyways, it looks like there is a fleet bacon on the way. I love bacon. Where's the fleet bacon? Where's the fleet bacon? Where are you? It's somewhere. Okay, this is humiliating now because I can't find it. But there is a fleet beacon. I always say bacon. I mean, who doesn't like bacon at this point?
The skyscrapers. Yeah! Skyscrapers. I've invented a new term for my name. Skyscrapers. I wish I could drag this mouse and so that it was a sideways triangle. And so instead of like just being normal triangle, I could actually drag it sideways and cover this entire building without any excess area. Because you can see the 4 triangles on the outside, that's excess area right there. But yeah, this is a ZVP, Psy in the top right, and Big Bad Beaver. Big Bad Beaver, also known as Fat Chick Vagina. In the bottom left as the pink Protoss. I might be intoxicated. That is up for you to decide and me to know.
Total nerd that I am, I wanted to do something cool for 100 million, and I can't afford a Lamborghini, so I'm not going to go buy one of those, but I was able to get the little one to agree. I had to do some arm twisting and send him mini German dollars. What are German dollars called? Oh man, people are going to hate me. Anyways, so you exactly how well I do so that I can, I guess, boost my EPeen is what I've learned from these games. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know who that is, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to make a video here. And what is this? What is this? Is that a Destiny Cloud Fist right there?
Stim rush that a lot of Protoss players have been telling me that that's what they have a problem trying to fight back against. So we'll see if this game even plays out that way. If it will get to the late game. I obviously know since I know the length of the replay, but I will act like I don't. Sticks setting up a 12. Able to deal so much damage. You're trying to use these Hellions, trying to get as much damage in as possible once we get mining out at his natural expansion. Production-wise, level 1 infantry upgrade has been completed. Marines and Marauders dealing more damage as I continue to burp. Yes, I had a great lunch. Now another bench.
You know, the commentary done by Diggity. This is going to be a little bit of a well, how do I put this? It is kind of a side thing. I got this replay from Joe of Joe.2, and it's going to be hard for me to be excited about this, so maybe I'll do the fake excitement. Oh yeah, it's going to be Nexus Wars. I actually had to watch this through.
I don't know if, well, I guess because Mers didn't really lose any SCVs. He pulled them off the line, but he brought them back to mine. So, oh, that's a nursery rhyme, and I guess.
So very, very well played. Sorry for the name mix-up between Mouse, Tosh, Nama, and Mana. Pretty understandable why I kept on getting those names confused. But yeah, that was here in the Delta Quadrant.